Hey, what's up? It's Matt with Enlightened Minds. Hey, today I got a topic on spiritual warfare and how today spiritual warfare is at the highest level we have ever seen it at, and how they are trying to affect everyone. This is not just one person, this is everyone in the whole world that's going through this right now. Spiritual warfare at its greatest. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to talk a little bit about it today. Hope you follow along. It's much needed knowledge that everyone should know, at least how it works and what's going on with it. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Hit that like notification. Hit that bell if you want instant uploads, instant notifications when I upload. I upload several times a week. You don't want to miss none. Let's get started. I was trying to think of how I can explain spiritual warfare in a simple way that everyone can grasp, and not a long format, just a short format. And I think I found some. I had a conversation with someone the other day, and this person asked me. They asked me. We were talking about God, higher power, and he asked me, how could God have kids come into school and do school shootings? How could God do this? And here's where spiritual warfare is. The thing is, if you believe in God and good, you have to know that there's a devil and there's bad. It's not that you have to believe in it, it's that you have to know it is there. It is there. Just like God is. God is way more powerful. But I explained to him, you know, the devil comes in to kill, steal, and destroy, and will come in and try to deceive your mind and tell you these things. And these kids that probably shot up these schools probably had these problems, and there might have been other issues at play or at hand too. But that goes along with the whole thing is that you have this thing sitting there telling you to do something, but when you know in your heart, that whatever you're thinking isn't right to do, that is the devil playing with you. That is spiritual warfare. That is the dark side of the world trying to get you to do something that you shouldn't be doing, that in your heart you shouldn't be doing. Now, having the Spirit of God, God would never send somebody to do something like this, but God only asked to follow, to believe, to trust, to have faith in Him. And nowadays, God is being taken out of schools. It is being taken out of most TV. Everything that you see is more towards this other side of the dark side of this world, the spirit. So people are questioning, new generations that are coming up are questioning God, and how could he do this, how could he do that, and not understanding what spiritual warfare is, and the fact that there's both sides. There's just like yin and yang. I mean, it's in every religion. There's both sides, and if you believe in the good side, you have to understand that there is a bad side at play, and that is spiritual warfare. That's the easiest way I could explain it to him, and showing him that God doesn't do these things, that there's a dark side of life, or a dark force that can come in and will try to manipulate you and try to get you to do things. And they do it through movies, music. It could be traumatic events in someone's life. It could be a lot of different scenarios. But the thing is you have to know that there's two sides. If you believe in the one, you have to understand that there's the other. But you have to understand, so and you can always follow your heart in this side, the good side, the positive side, the side that brings joy, that brings happiness, that doesn't steal joy, it doesn't steal happiness. This is the thing, and this is spiritual warfare. And we're at pull every single day because there's so many forces on all different sides that are trying to manipulate and deceive and take us off track and this and that. And this is what people need to understand. And so spiritual warfare is at its greatest, highest levels today than it has ever been. And people need to understand this and realize this. And this is what spiritual warfare is. The easiest way I could explain it to try to sum it up into a smaller video instead of a long video. So I hope you got something from it. Hit that subscribe button down below. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. And hey, don't forget, hit that notification, hit that like button if you want instant uploads or instant notifications when I upload several times a week. And I'll talk to you guys later.